guys, welcome back, and if you're new to our channel, we're Yoshi and Monica. We love to bring you videos about fitness, yoga and the mindset you need to succeed. So don't forget to subscribe to stay in the loop.
Spring is just around the corner and we know that lots of you guys are thinking about setting up your fitness program. So today's video is all about the big question, how fit are you?
And I'm super excited because Yoshi and I are going to test our fitness levels today. It's going to be so much fun. But ultimately it's about showing you how you can figure out your own baseline, and along the way we'll give you some tips and tricks how to get the best possible results.
The tests we are doing are pretty straightforward. We use traditional exercise like running, squats, sit-ups and push-ups to find out where we stand in terms of cardiovascular fitness, muscular strength, flexibility and body composition.
Just keep in mind, you're probably going to be great in some areas and you may need a little help in others. That's just what it usually is, and it's probably going to be the same for us.
Okay, let's do it. But before we head out, let's show them really quick how we do our morning smoothie. We always make a protein smoothie before we work out, but it's also a great idea as a post-workout snack.
Over the years I've gotten this question so many times. Why do I have to test my fitness level? I know how fit I am. But reality is that most people hugely over or underestimate their abilities. Knowing your accurate fitness level can really help you to create a targeted fitness plan that can help you to achieve your goal. Plus, it's a great way to check your progress if you do the same test 6 weeks later. Just keep in mind though, evaluating your fitness level is not a one-size-fits-all process. You have to remember that differences in genetic makeup, your overall health, and your lifestyle all have an impact on your personal level of fitness.
It's either sink or swim. Can't hold back your light and expect to win. Gotta go harder. Oh, you've gotta learn. Don't suppress your fire, baby, let it burn. Be who you are.
Let's get practical. And just FYI, you can choose to all of the tests you really like the best. We start with the step-ups. With this simple and easy 3-minute step-up test, you get a pretty good idea about your cardiovascular fitness. This is how it works. You need to find yourself a 12-inch high step and you need a metronome. Just download a free app on your phone. Now, step up and down for 3 consecutive minutes at a steady pace of 96 beats per minute. Alternate sides for every step up. After 3 minutes, sit down and measure your pulse. The test is about how quickly your heart rate recovers after exercising. The fitter you are, the quicker your heart rate goes back to normal. And to see where you stand, visit our website at fitflavor.com. You will find the charts that will tell you your level of cardiovascular fitness based on age and gender.
It's either sink or swim. Can't hold back your light and expect to win. Gotta go harder. Oh, you've gotta learn. Don't suppress your fire, baby, let it burn. Be who you are.
The second test is to check muscular strength and endurance of the abs. Lie down on your back, bend the knees and bring the feet flat on the ground. Place your hands on your thighs and lift your head, neck and shoulders off the ground. Pull the belly button towards the spine and do a sit-up. You want to rise up just high enough so that your hands slide along your thigh to touch the top of your knee. Lower back down and repeat as often as you can for 1 minute. The question is, how many sit-ups can you do in 1 minute? Compare your results to the chart on fitflavor.com. And keep in mind, the scores are based on doing the test exactly as described. If you modify the exercise, you may not get accurate results. And just in case, our next video will be all about the abs. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell.
Baby, let it burn. Be who you are. Nobody can take that away from you. Oh, straight from the heart. No playing games. You gotta be true.
Time to test lower body strength, and squats are the way to go. And this is how it works. I want you to stand in front of a chair with your feet hip-width distance apart, tailbone tucked under, abs tight, spine straight and shoulders down the back. Bend your knees and squat down until the butt touches the seat of the chair and come back up. Challenge yourself and do as many squats as possible while maintaining proper alignment. Once you're done, go to the website and compare your results with the score chart to see the level of fitness and if you have reached the goal. If you have to improve your lower body strength, one of my tips is to do a few wall squats every day. Start with 20 seconds and keep increasing the time you stay in the squat.
Like it are a great way to measure muscular strength and endurance. If you're just starting out, do modified push-ups and keep your knees on the ground. If you're up for the challenge, do regular push-ups, but don't cheat. Keep your body in one straight line, no suspension bridge and no down dog. Make sure your abs are tight, keep the shoulders over the wrists and do as many push-ups as you can. I know it's a tough test, but make every push-up count. And if you want to know if you're fit, again, go to fitflavor.com for the result charts.
Cause you're human. Sometimes it's gonna hurt, baby. Just let your tears fall down. No need to worry about tomorrow, baby. Cause you got time to figure it out.
Sure, there are lots of ways to test your cardiovascular fitness, but nothing beats running. So pick a scenic route, put your running shoes on and go for a 1.5 mile run. If you use the metric system, 2.4 kilometers. Don't forget to time yourself. And just saying, there are lots of running apps that tell you distance and time to help you to complete this test. Have a look at the results chart on our website, and if your time is lower than indicated, you're doing great. If the time is higher, you have to work on your cardiovascular fitness. My tip, break up your runs with walking intervals. The more you get used to your runs, the shorter your walking intervals will be, and you will be training for the marathon in no time.
It's either sink or swim. Can't hold back your light and expect to win. Gotta go harder. Oh, you've gotta learn. Don't suppress your fire, baby, let it burn. Be who you are.
Our last active test is a flexibility test. A lot of people don't think flexibility is an important part of fitness, but it's the foundation for a full range of motion and essential to prevent injuries. We chose reclining head to big toe pose because it's simple and to the point. To do the test, lie down on your back with one leg stretched out in front of you and pull the other knee into your chest. Loop a resistance band or towel around the foot, hold the ends of the band in each hand and extend the leg up towards the ceiling. Then start to pull the leg as close as possible towards your chest. You have great flexibility if you achieve greater than 90 degrees with your legs straight, good flexibility at 90 degrees with your legs straight, and fair flexibility with less than 90 degrees. Most of us have to work on our range of motion, so don't worry if your flexibility isn't great yet. And we'll do a video about flexibility training soon. But most importantly, don't forget to stretch after every workout.
We had an awesome time, try it for yourself. But before you declare yourself officially fit, we need to figure out a few more numbers. For one, you want to check your resting heart rate right away in the morning when you wake up, even before you get out of bed. And the easiest way to do it is to count your pulse for 15 seconds and multiply it by 4. And equally important is to figure out your target heart rate zone to get the most out of your workouts. You'll find the necessary info up on the website, and the starting point is to calculate your maximum heart rate by subtracting your age from 220.
Last but not least, body composition. For one, you want to measure your waist circumference so you get an indication of whether or not you're at risk for heart disease or type 2 diabetes. On the other hand, you want to know the amount of overall body fat you carry on you, which is where a body mass index comes in. The calculation is somewhat complicated, so to make things easier for you, we put a calculator up on our site. Simply put in your age, gender, height and weight, and the app will do the rest for you.
So with a few fitness tests and calculations, you get a pretty good picture of how fit you are. And with that, it's a great starting point to create an effective workout plan and to track your progress. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell button, and we'll see you next week for abs. Cheers.
Tschüss.